Good morning, guys. It was this close that I just left the house with the camera without batteries again. I'm really tired this morning and I should have kind of left 20 minutes ago, so I'm gonna be late to work today, really late. I'm a little bit tired, I'm a little bit today, but it's gonna be good. It's raining outside and it's windy, and I think that is why I'm a little bit But yeah, I am going to head out, so good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, I am home. It's been a brilliant day at work. I got a bunch done, but also we had this lunch talk meeting thingy with his name is Woody, and he talks about mob programming. And basically, one of the wonderful things I felt about it was that we're not saying you how to do this. We're telling you how it worked for us, and then you have to experiment to make it work for you. Basically, the idea is that. And if you wonder what mob programming is that they have found that sitting in a group, a bigger group, around 5 to 8 people or 4 to 8 people, and programming together, not sitting on different projects, but actually sitting and working together on the same problem, and solving that problem is more efficient both for the company as a whole, but mostly there is less bugs coming out in the production and stuff like that. And I like the idea because I see a lot, especially being a cross-functional programmer. I am, or a full stack programmer. I have worked with both front end and back end. I work down in databases, but I also have been working closely to teams with both Android and iOS. So I have all of that already in play. So I know I have that vision, and having that perspective makes my development a little bit unique. Doesn't make it perfect, doesn't make it bug free, but I do have a sense of knowing how to communicate with both kind of groups. And sitting in a group that is cross-functional that way, and mob programming, there are so much different people can bring to the table. The iOS developers can bring something, the backend can bring something, and every one of us are a different personality, and we can all bring different things. And that is, for me, very, very, very good. They have two kind of, right now I'm a very slow developer, but you do basically, you code for 5 minutes, talking to other people, and then you just change seats. You don't finish anything off, you just continue letting the next person continue on the same problem. And you work together, you discuss it continuously during your 8-hour workday. And it feels so organic, and I so really want to try that out. So really want to work like that. One of the things he talked about how they got into these, the way they did this is because they had retros. And retros, if you ever been in an agile development thing, a retro is basically you look back on the day, week, 2 weeks, depending on your period of development, and kind of figuring out what went good and what went bad. And in all kind of teams that I have worked with, you do the good and you do the bad. You really don't really reflect over the good more than that it is the good things, and you smile and yay, and then you sit down and you crunch the bad. And they said they did exactly the opposite. They totally just disregarded the bad and finding ways to make the good better, the good gooder, better, something. And I really felt that is the way I want to live. I don't want to concentrate on the bad things in my life, because yes, I'm trying to make something against it anyway, it's not that I have to kind of concentrate on it to make the bad things better, because I'm already doing everything I can. Instead, I can make the good I have in my life and make it one step better, thinking about what I can do to make myself more comfortable in my own life, which I thought was really great. And also how I can make the good parts of myself. I've been very much concentrating on the bad parts in my life, the things that I feel that I do things wrong. Maybe I should try to concentrate on the good things and try to make the good things better, and the bad things will either disappear themselves or hopefully just become better in somehow way. Yeah. It's not that I'm saying that we just should ignore the bad things, but maybe try to put more energy into the good things than into the bad things. I think that is what I want to get out of it somehow. Yeah. So that was kind of the cool mob development meeting, and it was awesome. It was really, really awesome. I think I'm gonna sit down and write a letter to the person who made it happen, because I really like an email, just because she done a great job, and I really liked that presentation. So yeah, I have since I went to Panduro, which is basically it's like Michael's, but not really. It's smaller, but it has a little bit of everything. A little bit of yarn, a little bit of fabric and stuff like that. So I bought another bottle of fabric paint, this time a silver one, because I am going to work with some colder colors dyeing my fabric. The beige fabric, the tan fabric, has a warmer tone to it, and therefore I have used a warmer gold. I don't have a cold gold, but they did have very cold silver, so I thought I could use that cold silver together with the colder fabrics. And when we talk about fabrics, whoa, what's on here? Here is the fabric I dyed yesterday. Still don't turn out as green as it does in reality. I didn't show you this yesterday. I only showed some random people, no, some chosen people on Facebook. It is not really blue. It has a little more tint towards the green than it does here. I'm trying to get the color in. No, don't really want to show up, but it is kind of light and it's mottled, and it does have these again. So I'm going to have to cut out some pieces or hide with silver, because you can do that too, if no one sees it. But it didn't turn out the way I wanted. It might work to mix my pearl grey with the teal. That might work. However, I do need to... I'm actually gonna color some more fabric today. Well, I'm cleaning up after my button machine, kind of putting it away, because I won't be using it until I have more designs and fix them. So that is what the plan for the next coming weeks are to get a couple of designs done, embroidered, and in on the buttons and up in the store. So I have, it's the thing is that I don't have that much time, and I am on sick leave for a reason, and therefore I have to take it a little bit slower than I should if I 100%. So yeah, so we'll see. But today I am going to color some fabric. I'm gonna measure some, measure it up and cut it up. I did about this wide kind of measuring of how much fabric I wanted, and I think I wanted to have it a little bit wider, so you'll see how I'm gonna do it. Yes, but that is what I'm planning on doing. I have some, if you heard it beep in the background, I have some porridge in the microwave for lunch, so I'm gonna have my porridge before I do anything. Yeah, this was a very long message. Yeah, I'll get back to you later. Good evening, good basically night, guys. It was this close that I actually went to bed without finishing this vlog. Yeah, I've been sort of productive. My dream is to make 3 videos a week on my craft channel. That is kind of the ultimate dream. And when I was talking, I got a YouTube manager a while ago. I lost him because I dropped down under the amount of people you're allowed to, or under the amount of monthly video views, or yeah, monthly video views that you have to have a manager. So I lost him, but hopefully I will get him back. So I've had a personal YouTube. I had one meeting with him, and one of the things he kind of said was that you can always make simpler videos. You don't have to have these more complex. You can mix up with simpler videos. And I've thought about it a lot, but I really want my videos to have some kind of coloring in them. Coloring and stamping, that is what I do. But I got a whole bunch of Lawn Fawn stamp the other week because I love Lawn Fawn and I really wanted to have those stamps. That's the honest truth. It was like, I want those, gimme. So I sat down and I made a very simple fall card today. So I did some coloring, very simple coloring, but I have colored today. I haven't dyed fabric though, because I recorded a video and then I edited that video and made voiceover of that video and exported it and uploaded it and blog posted it. It's gonna go live in the morning. So I got all that done. Which means that I have one video more to edit, which is going up on Friday. So that's kind of nice. I'm gonna have to sit down and try to take care of that. But hopefully tomorrow. So that is so we can get everything done. So I didn't get any fabric dyeing left. They're done, and I have 2 ones I want to make. So we'll see when that. If I do it tomorrow or if I do it through the weekend. I really should dye the hair too, but it goes much faster to do the fabric. Yeah. I have played a little bit more with my button maker and I got it all cleaned out. It doesn't make any mess anymore, which is awesome. So I have 3 new hummingbirds probably coming out tomorrow or on Thursday. So I have 3 more needle minders, which is awesome, and it's going to be, yeah, it's just everything is going good right now, so I'm really happy. But it is really late and I need to go to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.